Today's tutorial is going to be on the standing backhandspring on the grass. So I've made a standing backhandspring video recently on the trampoline, so I suggest you watch that and get on the trampoline, and then you're ready to move on over to the grass because it's a little bit harder on the grass. Okay, so first I'll show you what one looks like and then we'll head on with the tutorial. Okay, to be able to do a standing backhandspring, you need to have your standing backhandspring on the trampoline, tumble track, resi, spring floor, before you move on over to the grass, because it's a little bit harder on the grass because you don't have that spring off. So you need to have a little bit of arm strength before you try it on the grass. So skills that will help and you need to have are your handstand, your round off, your cartwheel, handstand pop, back bend, and bridge. Skills that will really tremendously help are your back walkover, back limber, back bend kickover, bridge kickover. So let's break it down. So you want to start nice and tight, stomach in, butt tight, arms by your ears or by your side. If you're going to start with your arms by your ears, you want to have them by your ears, swing them down and back. Okay? If you're going to start with your arms by your side, you want to have them by your side tight, swing them back, and jump. So I'm going to show you the two different ways. So with your hands by your ears, nice and tight, butt tight, stomach tight. And when you jump, you really need to jump. Jump like you never jumped before. You need to jump up and over to get a really powerful back handspring. Because if you don't jump, it's going to be really windy. So you want to jump and point the toes so you can get that push back. So if you're going to start a back handspring with your hands by your ears, it's going to look like this. And I feel starting with your hands by your ears is really easier and more powerful because you start from your ears and it will swing down and over, so you get a little bit more oomph in your swing. And if you're gonna start by your side, you don't have as much power because you're just going from here and back. So I'm gonna show you from your side. So if you're going to start a back handspring from your side, it's going to look like this. See, I didn't get as much push, so that's what I mean. So let's move on to drills. So you really want to have a good round off so you can have that strength of pushing off, because you really want to push off your hands. Spring. That's where back handspring comes off. So you want to really spring off your hands. So work on a lot of round offs and handstands. Handstands will help. Start nice and tight, stomach in, butt tight, arms by your ears, step, and handstand to help you. And that was not a good handstand. You always want to get your handstand over or on top of your head. So right here, and handstand. Whoa, sorry. So that's gonna help you with your back handspring. So you always want to get that maximum push. So something that will help is go from your knee, a million handstand pops. Arms by your ears, push off, pop, and step down. So that will really help with back handsprings. So you always want to make your back handspring long. Always want to make it long. And by making it long, before you jump, point the feet so you get that distance backwards, okay? So, remember, arms by your ears, swing tight. Don't throw your head back, because, trust me, I've been there and I throw my head and it's not good for you. Always want to start, chin in, swing down, and then look for the fingers. You always want to look for the fingers, okay? So, nice and tight. So always remember, nice and tight, arms by your ears, swinging down, jumping, pointing the toes, looking for the fingers, landing in a handstand and snapping under and rebounding, okay? So that is just all it's to it, it's the back handspring. So it's now up to you to go for it. So move on from the trampoline and do it on the grass. Just remember the tips I've told you and you will eventually get it. Okay, I'll show you one last one and it's time for the end of the workout trick. Okay, for the end of the workout trick for your entertainment and hard work, I will do a round off back tuck. Okay, so a tutorial of a round off back tuck will be coming soon, so watch out for that. Okay, I hope this tutorial was helpful, and comment down below any tutorials you want me to make and I'll be happy to make them. Okay, so have fun, train hard, and remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Okay, good luck with your training. Bye.